Hello. So last video we discussed multiplying binomials. So we have two terms, and these are both binomials because they simply have two terms. So now we are going to move on to multiplying polynomials. And this is the reason why I wanted to avoid the word FOIL, because FOIL doesn't mean anything anymore. First, outer, inner, last. What's inner and outer? And do we have a middle term now? So let's go ahead and get started on this one. So 3x times 3x squared. 3 times 3 is going to get me 9. And then x times x squared, this is x to the third. So that is our first term here. All right, 3x times negative 2x. Well, 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And then finally, x times x is x squared. All right, and last one here, 3x times negative 6. Well, 3x times negative 6 is negative 18x. So those are our first three terms here. We have 9x cubed, negative 6x squared, and then finally negative 18x. Now we still need to distribute our 5 here. So 5 times 3x squared, that is going to give us a 15x squared. Pretend that's a 2. All right, 5 times negative 2x, that's going to give us a negative 10x. And then finally, 5 times negative 6, that'll give us a negative 30. All right, and now we are ready to combine like terms. So looking at this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 terms total. I like to go in descending order, so let's start with our cubed. We have 9x cubed, and we really don't have anything that goes along with that. That's kind of like the lone wolf there. So 9x cubed, that goes by itself. Next, x squareds. Well, I have negative 6x squared, and then I have a 15x squared. So negative 6 plus 15, that is going to get me plus 9x squared. So now we're done with that one. Nice job. Now we're at negative 18x and negative 10x. Well, negative 18 and negative 10, that would give me a negative 28x. And we're good there. All right, and then finally, last term, constant, really doesn't have anything to combine with. This is going to be negative 30. And submit. All right, so for these, be careful. We've got a lot to distribute here. It looks like they showed how to do it in a table. That's cool too. You can do that. I like to write it all out, but this is how you multiply those polynomials.